I'm Tasha.
And I'm Fallon.
And together, we're the hosts of No Roadmap with Tasha and Fallon.
It's a podcast where two black women have real, random talks.
We cover everything from hobbies to relationships, pop culture, and social issues.
We don't shy away from the tough conversations, but we also like to have fun and be ourselves.
So join us every other Thursday as we share our thoughts, stories, and experiences.
You never know where the conversation might take us, but we promise it will be worth it.
No roadmap, just real random talk.
So what do you say, Tasha? Are you ready to hit record and get started?
Let's do it, Fallon. Let's give the people what they want. All right, you're up.
I never start.
Hello, hello, hello.
Do you see my deer in the headlights? Would be what?
Hello, hello, and welcome to another episode of No Roadmap with Tasha and Fallon. I'm Tasha.
I'm Fallon.
And today's topic, we're going to be talking about dating. Online dating, who's doing it, why are they doing it, who's not doing it, why did they stop doing it, were they ever doing it, and what all that leads to.
I guess eventually you hope it leads to a relationship.
But does it?
I don't know.
Not with the friends I have.
Oh, well, the friends I have, it did.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, well, let's get into it. How'd you meet your husband?
In person.
At a bar?
Oh, no.
No, at a theater.
Yes,
I've heard this story.
yes.
That's right. He walked in and you were like, that's the man I'm going to marry.
Right.
All right, so you didn't have to wait through... Come on with it. Look.
I was at
Spill the tea.
I feel like I was at the beginning of online dating. Like, I did eHarmony.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. So I'm 41 now. So I was 20 something. Mm-hmm. When I don't even know when that's like, so I feel like I was like, you take that test that's like 15 hours long. Ooh. Who was I looking for? I was in my 20s. Why was I doing it? I was bored.
That part.
So I did all the tests and it matched me with this guy. And
this is when it was like online.
Right.
Right. This was prior to apps and the swipes.
Right. And, Because then it transferred over to let's go on AOL chat. That's how long.
AOL chat?
Yes. Yes, that's how long ago it was. And so he chats me and his little icon is the Boston Red Sox. I'm like, nope, this isn't going to work.
Nope. I already know. Oh, you and my brother wouldn't get along because he's a Red Sox fan.
And even, I wasn't heavy into sports then.
Mm-hmm. But even then, you know it.
Right.
Yeah.
My grandfather was a big Yankees fan. Mm-hmm. And my grandmother was a Dodgers fan. Oh. And so I'm like, I cannot. Like, this goes against everything that is within me.
Yeah. The Dodgers are what? San Diego?
No.
What are the Dodgers?
LA.
LA Dodgers.
Yes.
I mean, it was the West Coast.
Brooklyn.
They used to be Brooklyn Dodgers. Right. That I knew.
And so I was like, this can't continue. But now one of my best friends is a Boston New England fan, and I love her.
Okay. So you don't discount her just because of the sports team she supports?
Correct.
Fair.
Yeah.
But you knew right off the bat.
Yeah.
Being this guy.
Right.
Not a love connection.
No.
Okay.
So.
Was that your only foray into online dating?
Well, then, when I went away, when I guess college would have been first, and they had like an online chat thing for incoming freshmen.
Okay.
And so I talked to this one guy, and we talked a lot, and I thought this might have gone somewhere, and then I met him in person. I was like, no, you're creepy and smell weird.
Ooh.
And so...
Not the smell weird, creepy guy.
And then the other guy I talked to, he and I did end up dating for a little bit. So that's all I've done with online dating, because after that, I'm like...
Who needs it?
Who needs it? It's more
Meeting
work.
In person is just... I feel the same. I mean...
Getting murdered. Sorry, like, I'm a crime junkie.
This online dating is going to lure you to your death.
Right. So, in high school, again, college related, I met a guy at a visitation, and I had a thing for him. Oh my gosh. I still might have a little thing for him. Anyway,
you still might have a thing for him?
Like, he's so cute. And, like, it was such a thing at the moment. Like, It was, like, my first real, like, oh, my gosh, my heart feels like it's being pulled out of my chest kind of thing. But he came down to, he was originally from Jersey, but came down to visit me. And my friends were like, we don't know this guy. Because I went to all-girls school, so we were not around boys. They were like...
You were in high school?
Yeah.
Okay.
Me and all my friends, they were like, we're going on this date with you.
We're going.
They did. And so...
It's an us date.
We went to the mall, and they followed us around the mall. Like...
I've done that.
Hiding behind, like, racks.
I've been that friend.
And I'm like, oh my gosh, you guys are so weird.
Yes, I am.
But then we did it for another friend who really, he was scary. And so we were like, no, you can't go without us to be safe.
But how did that date go?
Me and the guy?
Yeah.
He ended up saying he was going to take me to prom and then backed out like 9 days before prom.
Shut the front door.
I know. I was devastated.
Of course.
Then I got a new prom date.
Of course you did, because you're Fallon. You probably had 3 in reserved already.
You know what? That's not wrong.
It's not. I know, man. That is hilarious.
So what about you?
I did not do any online dating. When I was in my 20s, I was in a relationship probably for like 3 years in my 20s, and then I was single for a year and a half. And during that year and a half 2 years prior to start dating my husband, I did sign up for, I want to say OkCupid. No, because it wasn't OkCupid. I don't think it was out then. Maybe it was eHarmony. I don't know. I signed
Match.com.
up. Could have been Match.com.
There's like a million of them.
I really don't remember. I signed up for this website, and I'm scrolling through potential dudes, and I matched with my best friend's ex-boyfriend. And I was like, and now I'm going to delete my profile.
Wow.
So I deleted my profile and never looked back. I'm more of an in-person person.
Right.
I like to go out and meet people in real time. I don't do well. I don't think my wit comes across in passive communication always. So I would prefer to meet people in person. Also, too, I just have like a history of dating people I've already met and have formed connections with. Like, it's rare. I have, but they always fizzle out. I have gone out with guys this firefighter approached me getting off the train in Newark once, and my mom convinced me to give him my number, so I did. And we went out a couple of times, and he was creepy, and he had a living girlfriend. And
what?
Yeah, I'm just like, see, I need to know more about people before I can let my guard down long enough to be like, yeah, I'll go out on a date with you.
But I have so many friends who are now married who met online.
Who met their spouses online? Really?
Yes, and like...
I only have like 2.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4 maybe?
Really?
Yeah.
See, that's great. It's
and
good
I
to
love
know that
it
there
works.
is light at the end of the tunnel that you
if that's the tunnel you want to go down.
If that's the tunnel you're trying to drive through, right? Because I have, again, I know I've said this previously, but I'm a part of a friend group where I'm the oldest person in the friend group, which keeps me young.
Of course.
Okay?
Spry.
It keeps me spry. Keeps me... So, all of my friends, not all of my friends, but in this one particular group, actually only one of my friends in this one particular group is doing online dating. Every now and then my other girlfriend will do it, but she gets so discouraged. Like, she'll reactivate her profile, she'll keep it open for 3 days, and she's like, screw this, and then she'll shut it down again. But my other friend is pretty consistent with the online dating. She's on Bumble, she's on Hinge, she's on Tinder, she's on... I don't know.
What about those bougie ones for like
black dating?
Yes.
Yeah, black people meet, and she's on all of that stuff. And you see some of the dudes that fall into her inbox, and I'm like, how? And she's a beautiful girl. She's beautiful. She's smart. She's intelligent. She's financially secure. Like, she has all of these checked boxes. Now, granted, I mean, we all have issues. Don't get me wrong. Right. I'm sure she's got some issues. I don't know what they are when it comes to dating, because I'm not dating her. However, I'm like, she can't even get to the point where these guys can see any issue she has, because of the crap they put in her inbox is just bananas.
How do men think that works? Like,
I don't. It must work for you. It must work for someone.
I don't get it.
They threw that line at someone and they bit, and they were like, "This is it."
Then how do we talk to the people that bite? Like, can we talk to those people? Like, you are setting everyone else up for failure.
No, because those people who were biting are like, don't do me. This is how I'm finding my love. Back off.
Oh my goodness.
But then I have another girlfriend who recently divorced, is doing some online dating, and it's like you go on 2-3 dates and you're thinking everything is going great, and then all of a sudden
they poof.
And they poof. Mm-hmm. I know I said I was looking for a relationship. I'm not.
So why are we wasting time?
So why are you wasting people's time?
Right. Why do you think that your time is so much more valuable than my time?
That you can just play with folks' emotions like that. Like I think if I were single in today's dating environment, mm-hmm. I don't know if I would do the online dating thing. And if I did do it, it would purely be for kicks and giggles. I would not be expecting anything serious out of it. It would be for fun.
Would you get a matchmaker?
No. I'm not paying that kind of money.
Wait, do you remember on Mad TV, they had that segment called Lowered Expectations? Lowered Expectations. And it was like the VHS, and it was all like...
Vaguely.
It was all like dating profiles. Right. Please go online and find them.
Lowered Expectations, Mad TV.
Yes.
I'll have to look it up. But I always think of like Love Connection with Chuck Woolery and Back in 2 and 2 and The Dating Game.
No, The Dating Game had a serial killer on it.
Right.
So
they weren't vetting people either.
No. But are you really going to fill out the application? Yeah, I killed a couple of people.
No, you're not. But producers have to do their job.
But there was no job to do because no one knew it was him.
Well, no, but don't you do like that? Oh, I guess if you're a serial killer, but you. I don't know. It's all very sus.
So where would we go now if you're not going to do online dating? Where do you go to meet people?
So this is what I've come to learn about myself. I've already met the person I'm gonna date again. I just don't know who he is. If ever my husband and I break up, God forbid one of us goes on. I mean, he would have to be the one to go on, which I'm not promoting. I'm not going to go anywhere. But if that were to happen, I know that was a long stream of consciousness. But if I ever find myself on the market again, I'm pretty sure the next person I'm going to date, I've already met.
Yeah.
I just don't know who it is. Because anytime I would go out and try to meet people, something's always wrong with them. You know, I dated a guy I worked with. I shouldn't have done that. That was my stupidity. But only to find out he was dating 3 other women.
Whoa!
That we worked with. It got messy real quick.
Oh, obviously.
So why do that? The 2 firefighters I dated. One firefighter who was living with somebody. Then I dated another firefighter who, just couldn't keep his word. He was never where he said he was going to be when he was going to be there. He was a liar.
Was he setting fires?
No, I don't think he's an arsonist. He's just a liar.
Just making sure.
Which, by the way, isn't much different from the dude I was dating before that. So, I don't know. I dated a cop once.
That was your mistake.
Girl, no one told me.
I love my cops. They are not to be dated.
They are not to be dated. Which, again, because the world is small, as it turns out, he was good friends, air quoting the hell out of that, with another woman that I worked with. They were good friends. Mm-hmm. So when she found out we were dating, she wasn't like, well, you can't date him because we messing around. But she kept planting little seeds of doubt in my mind. And then finally I put 2 and 2 together and I was like, y'all know each other. How do you know each other? And I asked him eventually and he was like, oh, how do you know her? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. See? So the whole dating people I've met once or twice, I don't know.
I tend to, I've dated the adjacents. Dating is it's a term I don't know if I would even use it. I saw some people that were adjacent. So one guy I worked with, and then he had a girlfriend, and then I became friend with his ex-fiancée.
While y'all were dating?
Yeah, and now we're still friends. It's amazing. And then a friend's brother.
Yeah, see? No. Can't do a friend's brother.
Oh, no, but she and I are still friends. It's fine.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Also, none of my friends can date my brothers. Just putting that out there.
You know what?
Even now. No.
I'm on good terms with my brother's fiance. She's cool people.
Oh, no. I don't want my friends to date my brothers because my brothers are crazy.
Oh.
I'm looking out for my friends,
good
not
on
my
you.
Brothers.
Ladies beware.
Ladies beware. They come in a really nice package. But you know how you get toys and you leave them in the package so that they stay in mint condition?
Yes.
Do that. advise you to do that.
New inbox.
New inbox, leave it in the box. Carry on, as you were saying. Mint.
So, if we were to try to do online dating, what do you lead with?
And then that's the other thing, like creating these profiles and trying to put something up that is a true representation of you, but like
without sounding crazy?
Without sounding crazy or boring or...
You could never sound boring. She's like, I watch only murderers in the building.
I watch only murderers
in Ted Lasso.
That's what I'll do. Hit me up if you want to have a conversation. I don't know. What would your profile look like?
Oh, I'd scare everybody.
How do you figure?
I'd lead with, I'm Pisces Sun, Aries Moon, Scorpio Rising. And they'd be like, nope.
Swipe left. Do you put any sort of weight onto people's zodiac signs when you meet them?
Yeah, a little bit. Mm-hmm. It's fun. I don't immediately oh, I can't talk to you because X, Y, Z.
I have friends who are like, oh, he's a Scorpio.
They're the
I feel
best.
Listen, I feel the same way about Scorpios.
Man.
I don't love Scorpio men.
Love a Scorpio man.
No.
That's where my heart is.
I love Scorpio women.
I love a Scorpio woman.
Can't do a Scorpio man.
We're like this.
See, but if I were to put any weight on zodiacs, I would meet someone and we would hit it off, and I'd be like, hey, just out of curiosity, when's your birthday? And they would be like, October 29th. And I'm like, okay. It was fun while it lasted. Womp womp.
No, I had a lot of fun with my Sagittarius men. For some reason, we were a thing a lot, and it was just a fun time. But we knew it was a fun time, and they gave off that energy, and I gave off that energy. And
right.
My husband's a Leo, which are Pisces and
my
Leo are not
husband
supposed
is
to be a
Leo.
thing. But it works out well.
Leos and Aries aren't supposed to be a thing either.
No.
Mm-mm. My whole house is a Leo. Leos date other Leos.
Aren't they? Don't you have a Leo cat?
I have a Leo cat. My daughter's a Leo. My son is a Leo. And my husband's a Leo.
Wow.
They're all a week apart. The 4th, the 12th, the 19th.
That's amazing.
Is it though?
She's like, I'm just living it.
Listen. This is their world. Right. I'm just in it. That's what you learn about Leos. It's their world. Right. You're just a part of it. You got to get in where you fit in. So,
I just had a thought. I feel like I would have to lead my profile to look like I'm looking for a sugar daddy. Because that's the kind of life Because that's the kind of life I want to lead. I want to travel the world. I want to go out to eat places. I want to do those things. And if you don't have that kind of money,
Then skip. Swipe.
Don't even worry about it.
Wow.
Yeah.
At least you put it out there.
Put it out there.
You're honest.
Right.
Not a lot of people are honest on these things. So At least you're putting it out there. I think I would lead mine with, I'm looking for the male version of me. And when I say that, I mean, I'm looking for someone who wants to sit down and watch documentaries, but also needs a palate cleanser. So you're going to throw on Hamilton and you're going to watch it. And also you're going to know every single word to every single song. And when I sing my part, you're going to give me my solo.
Right. Don't step on my notes.
Don't step on my notes. Bring in the harmony. That's all I need you to do. I'm looking for that. I'm looking for the guy who's athletic but loves theater. I'm looking for the guy who, wants to travel but also is cool with staying home.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's sweet.
I'm cool with staying home. I don't need to travel. I like to travel.
I need to travel.
See, some people need it. I don't need it. I guess I don't do it enough for it to be a need. Also, the experience I've had with the limited travel I've done has been enough for me to be like, screw y'all.
We just booked another trip.
Where are you
we just
going
booked another 2 trips.
Now?
So we booked our flights to Bottle Rock, which is a wine festival.
Where is that?
It's in Napa Valley. It's a wine festival and concert series. Oh, cannot wait.
I see.
And we just we're booking our cruise for April for our kids' spring
break. Yeah. Oh, fun. Where are you guys cruising?
Bahamas.
Out of
Tampa.
Okay.
5 nights.
Cool.
It'll be her first, so keep it easy peasy.
Yeah.
She'll hang out in the kids club. I've never been to the Bahamas, so it'll be nice to.
Oh, Bahamas is nice.
Yeah.
It's very nice. I've been there.
Yeah, we're excited.
Cool.
But yeah.
See, you need someone who would travel.
Yes, I need someone who's like, pack your bags, we're going.
And see, maybe that's what I need.
Packed.
I keep a go bag by the door.
One for the winter, one for the summer.
One for the winter, one for the summer. Here we go. Where we going? What's climate? What you need? Maybe that's what I need. Okay, maybe I do need someone who's like, we're gonna travel. Let's go.
Right.
But I don't know. My online profile, again, I'm afraid it would probably be something really boring. I would have a bunch of pictures of me doing shows.
That's awesome. Yeah, but that also sets up I don't look like this all the time. I don't want to set that precedent.
Oh, no. I would have some real life pictures interspersed in there.
Yeah, but what if they only like me doing Rock of Ages? I can't dress like that all the time.
Yeah,
I mean, I
can. You're a hottie in Rock of Ages. Yeah, you were. Where's that wig?
Oh, she's up and away.
Come on, up and away.
But that's work. I don't want that work.
You're right. Listen, I'm going to take a picture just like this. This is it. This is what you get. Tasha with a ponytail.
Yep.
Hey. This is Monday through Friday, Tasha. Now, do you want Saturday and Sunday, Tasha? You got us for white right.
Wait, that's a perfect line.
There we go.
Please put that.
There we go. Look, I just wrote it.
Whoever's listening, make sure you put that in your profile.
This is my Monday through Friday. You want my Saturday and Sunday? Swipe right. Ow. Come on, somebody.
Now, do online profiles allow you to do like a little vocal thing? Because I think that would be fun. Like, instead of like triggering immediately on how someone looks, I think the way someone sounds is just as important.
I agree, because sometimes you see people and they open their mouths and you're like,
no,
that is not what I was expecting.
No. Oh my gosh, David Beckham?
Doesn't look how he sounds.
No, not at all. I'm like, don't talk to me. Not in a rude way. Write it down.
Write it down. Text me.
I want to hear your thoughts. I don't
want to hear your voice.
I don't want to hear them.
I want to read your thoughts. I don't want to hear your thoughts. Thank you, love. Appreciate you. Yeah, David Beckham does not sound how he looks.
But Victoria, I'm in love with her. I wish she talked more.
See, let her do all the
voice.
talking.
Yes. But she doesn't talk anymore. She's afraid of wrinkles.
She's afraid of wrinkles.
Yes.
She doesn't talk.
She doesn't talk. She doesn't
talk or don't smile.
And I'm like, please smile. You have a great smile. And her voice. Oh my gosh, she's one of the best singers in Spice Girls.
But no, could not. The only singer in Spice Girls I can pick out is Mel B.
I could pick out all of their voices. Oh.
And maybe Sporty Spice.
Yeah,
Melanie C.
Yes,
Mel C.
Yes.
Maybe her. But out of the other three, I couldn't.
Yep.
Wouldn't know 'em.
Yep. I'm good at that.
Come on now.
Oh my gosh. So when I was growing up, my mom and I would listen to songs like
Are you about to sing?
Do They Know It's Christmas Time, which is one of the worst Christmas songs ever because it's so racist.
Is it? I've never listened to the words.
They were like, it's Christmas time in Africa. Do they even know if it's Christmas? They don't even get snow. They're all dying. They're like, just listen to the words. It's horrible. But the music is fun.
The music is so jolly.
It is. But my mom and I would sit and she'd quiz me. All right, who's singing that part? So I could get to know the different voices.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. So I do that with the child now. Like,
do you?
When song's playing, we know she knows who the artist is. Mm-hmm. Who is that singing?
Oh, that was like the one time we were in the car and a song was on, and I asked her who it was, and she was like, "It's the redhead from."
Stop it.
From Dancing with the Stars.
I was like, what?
Like, who do you think the redhead is?
Who is the redhead from Dancing?
Cher was singing.
I can't.
I was like,
I cannot.
The redhead on Dancing with the Stars is Shaka Khan.
Stop it!
How do you confuse
Cher?
Cher with Shaka Khan? She said it's the redhead from Dancing with the Stars.
That's horrible.
First of all, don't ever refer to Shaka Khan as the redhead from Dancing with the Stars.
No.
She's Shaka freaking Khan.
Right.
She is music royalty.
Exactly.
Know your place. That's first of all.
I feel for you. I think I love you.
Thank you. Come on. Act like you know. Black Butterfly? Nope.
Black Butterfly.
That's Denise Williams. I screwed up.
Denise Williams.
Anyway.
Set the night on fire.
Yes.
Oh, Shaka Khan. Let's see.
Shaka Khan does Papillon. I don't know the words. Like butterflies.
Yes.
Butterfly. Butterfly. Tell me something good.
Tell me something good.
Okay. Look, Seth, she's singing. Tell me that you love me. Yeah. Anywho.
Was she through the fire? Through
yes.
the fire. To the limit, to the
love me some Shaka.
That's true. She's amazing.
The redhead.
The redhead
dancing with the stars.
These kids.
If I'd have been a different mom, I'd have beat her that day.
Well, that's what we're trying. We're trying to really get her to listen to the music, know the voices, understand the music.
Also, that's important too. The music that the person listens to online that I match, I could potentially match with. I'm not a music.
What's
snob.
a no music? What is a no? Like, I'm not. Yeah, no guar.
Right.
No,
I know.
like. I just broke.
Did you break Alan?
Because I pulled out guar because my ex used to listen to guar.
What is guar?
You
know what guar is? What is it?
We'll listen to that later.
Okay. I think the only music I definitely cannot do is metal.
I love some metal though. I can't
do heavy metal.
It gets like when that double drum bass.
It's the guitar for me.
Oh, I love it.
I can do it. No.
Oh, you never watched Metalocalypse?
Not if I could help it.
Oh, it's so fun. They have the song "Birthday Death Day," and it was like
even the song title, "Birthday Death Day."
It was like 30 years ago, your mother was in extreme pain, and it was you.
Nope.
Nope. It's fantastic.
Look, right there.
I send it to my brother every year.
It's the voice. You've already done the voice.
It is.
I can't do it. I just can't. No. I don't know. That's it. Oh, I'm not.
I can't think of a genre that they listen to. It has to be varied. Like, you can't listen to one.
And yes, and that's the other thing too. I need for you to have a diverse taste in music because I love just about everything.
Right.
So I need for you,
I'm learning to love reggae.
Come on, reggae.
Not
you
huge.
don't love reggae.
I'm getting into it. I like Skindred, but their reggae meets rock, like
that kind of a fusion.
Yeah, I love it. I'll
send me something
later. Okay.
Yeah, no reggae. I think I like more dance hall reggae than traditional reggae.
Yes, I think.
But
I don't. It's
reggaeton.
So sometimes.
Okay.
As many times I've been to Jamaica, the steel drums like nails on a chalkboard.
See, that's how I feel about the guitars in heavy metal. Oh my god!
I love that.
No? See, the steel drums and reggae music to me is very soothing.
No,
I love it.
It reminds me of someone's head hitting metal, like that pong noise. Reminds me of it. I don't know. I just equate it with pain.
You equate that with pain.
Yes.
But not the guitars from heavy metal.
Yes.
Even though there's a song specifically written to talk about the pain your mother was in 30 years ago and it was you.
Yes.
Goodbye.
But that's a pain I can enjoy.
Is it? Is it though?
We never did go back to that question.
What question?
From, I think, one of the hair episodes.
Which was?
That's the pain.
That's the pain I cannot enjoy?
Yes.
Thank you, Alan.
Thank you, Alan. He keeps notes.
Down.
Taking notes.
He's amazing.
I can't.
I'm
crying.
All right, man. So online dating, not for me. We've concluded. Can't do it.
I can't tell you because I'm like happily married.
Yes, also that part.
I can't tell you where it would go because here I am. Like,
yes, also that part. This is all hypothetical.
All hypothetical.
Yes, I love my husband. He's going nowhere.
Multiverse Fallon. I don't think she would do it.
Multiverse Tasha wouldn't do it either. Multiverse Tasha has already met the person she's going to date.
Right.
She just doesn't know yet.
Right.
And so there's that.
So there's that.
Ow.
All right. So what are we reading?
Not reading anything.
I am rereading Circe. I think I mentioned
Greek god Circe?
Yes. Well, yes. She's a
Roman
Greek.
Greek
one of the lesser nymphs,
known,
and she's a witch, and she's fantastic.
You love the witches.
I do. Oh my gosh, the Mayfair witches, Anne Rice. Mm-hmm. I actually couldn't get through the books.
Oh.
They were a little painful.
Okay.
A lot of words.
Not a pain you enjoyed.
Not a pain I enjoyed. But there's a book, like a sub-book, it's like a 2.5 book called Merrick. And it's about a black witch who's tied into this family. And that one was bomb. I'm a big fan.
Same series?
Yes.
Written by Anne Rice?
Yes.
Okay.
fantastic if you haven't. My favorite Anne Rice book, though. Everyone loves Interview with a Vampire. Mm-hmm. Queen of the Damned, which is in that whole...
Queen of the Damned, the movie.
The movie was
Stuart Townsend, Aaliyah.
Do not bring up that movie.
I'm sorry.
Because it is a travesty.
Oh, no.
The book, though, I read it 3 times.
Really?
To where, like, I broke the spine in the book.
Oh, my.
It's, like, the lore in it is so fascinating. And
I wish I could get into it. I think the last book I read with witches and fae and werewolves was probably the Sookie Stackhouse series.
Which I have not read.
Did you watch True Blood?
Of course I did.
Read the books.
Read the books.
The books are amazing. And I loved True Blood.
I loved it. Except the Mary Ann season, the Bull one, was that 3? 2 or 3?
And it wasn't 2.
Then it was 3 or 4. Throw that whole season away. That one was weird. You know. And then the last season was like...
The last season was crazy. And I didn't like how it ended either, but...
Me neither.
But the books are amazing.
Okay.
So if you can, get into the books.
Word.
They're really good. I'm not reading anything. I'm still listening to the same...
Okay.
Trilogy. But I did watch... So I had COVID. And I had nothing to do but watch TV. And... Could have learned my lines for Head Over Heels. Because, I'm supposed to be up today.
Well, if you're listening to this... and you're in that show, trust me, she'll be fine.
She will be. She gonna get it together. I swear to you. But anywho, I binged watched The Lincoln Lawyer on Netflix. Have you seen it? It's really good.
I have not seen it.
Oh, I love it. It's based on Michael Connelly series about this lawyer who works out of his Lincoln, hence the name.
I can't.
The Lincoln Lawyer. Have you read the books?
She's not asking me, y'all.
I'm asking Alan. No, you haven't read the books. I think I'm going to read a book.
Okay.
Just to see the similarities in the characters, because I understand that the actor who plays the lead is a recast. And he went from a white man to a Hispanic man.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm curious to know. And there's a lot of, like, Hispanic references in the show. So I'm just curious to know.
Did you ever watch the Perry Mason show on HBO? Mm-hmm. Oh, that was so good.
I think I saw 3 episodes.
Oh, you gotta finish.
That's with Matthew Rice, right?
I don't know names of people.
You're an actor.
I know nothing. I do theater. I don't know theater.
That's the guy from The Americans.
I don't watch that show.
Who's dating Kerry Russell.
Oh, that guy.
Yes.
Oh, yes, then that is him.
He was in Brothers and Sisters on...
I didn't watch that.
All right.
You're naming all these things. I'm not that person.
Mercy.
I'm not that girl.
Okay, that's fair. So I binged that, and what else did I binge? Oh, and I'm in the middle of binging Virgin River.
What is that?
It's also a Netflix series based on books written by Robin Carr. Do you know Robin Carr? Do you even think? I've never read anything she's written either. Apparently, and I think it's executive produced by Susan Tenney, who I also believe is an author.
Oh.
But I might read the book. I might read a book from the series, again, just to compare and contrast characterizations and the likes.
Right.
That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm reading.
I've seen a lot of shows lately.
You seen a lot of shows?
Yes. Went to go see Bruce Springsteen. Before he
got sick? Mm-hmm. How was that?
Awesome. He's
of course.
fantastic.
The boss.
Steely Dan. When Donald Fagen, he's like, the husband was like, the whole show is like, all we're doing is looking at his veneers because he sings like this. I wish you guys could see it.
Steely Dan sings like this?
Yeah, it's hysterical. And it's just like literally his veneers.
Oh, no.
He sings with his mouth open.
You know who I always equate, and I know this is wrong, I don't know much about Steely Dan's music, but when I think of Steely Dan, for some reason, I always think of Warren Buffett. Jimmy Cricket. Warren Buffett.
Warren Buffett and not Jimmy Buffett?
Jimmy Buffett! Jimmy Buffett. Who is the Warren I'm thinking of?
He's a millionaire.
Yes. Billionaire.
Jimmy Buffett.
No,
yeah.
Jimmy's the musician.
Jimmy's the musician.
Yes, who just passed away.
Who just passed away.
Yes. Warren Buffett is the
Warren Buffett
billionaire.
is the billionaire.
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
I knew. Okay, so there are two. Okay.
There are two Buffetts.
There are two Buffetts.
But Steely Dan was with the Eagles.
Oh.
And
take it easy.
Yes. So
I love the Eagles.
Love the Eagles.
My husband loves the Eagles too.
Love them. I'm like Timothy B. Schmidt,
the
bass player who's also the crypt keeper.
Oh,
Timothy, if you're listening, I'm so sorry. I was young when I made that joke and it just stuck. I love you. I think your voice is amazing.
Oh my gosh.
And you haven't aged in 20 years, which isn't saying much.
Hence the crypt keeping. Okay. Okay. What else have you seen? What else have you seen? Anything?
Oh my gosh. I'm forgetting someone and I can't remember who it is, but when I remember, you guys will hear it on the next episode because I go to a lot of concerts.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah.
A lot of concerts, a lot of traveling.
It's good to see music live. And
I love live music.
Right.
I don't see it enough, but I do love it.
Beck. Did I mention? I'm thinking
you didn't mention Beck. You did not mention Beck.
Beck was awesome.
Okay,
and
Beck. I'm a loser, baby.
Yes.
Why don't you? That's all I know.
Yes. Sex Laws is one of my favorites. And the husband's like, you know this song? It's like, my mom and I used to sing it all the time.
Not my mom and I.
Yeah. Legit. And he was like, okay. Yeah. Let the handcuffs slip off your wrist.
You and your mom used to sing this song.
I'll let you be my chaperone at the halfway house. I'm a full-grown man, but I'm not afraid to cry. Oh. It's fantastic.
Never heard of it. I'll have to look into
this song,
it.
Deborah.
Oh, what?
This song, Deborah. I wanna get with you. Oh, and your sister. I think her name is Deborah.
And you know this is his name. You just know it. Okay. All right.
He sang that one. I died. It's such a good. I met her at J.C. Penney.
Not J.C. Penney.
Yes.
Who puts J.C. Penney in a song? Oh my God.
Oh, and he let you go into the Olive Garden. I thought I was going to die. It was so great.
Okay.
Love you back. Good time.
Clearly. Jesus.
So you're not going to date anyone that listens to Beck is what you're telling me?
No, I'm definitely going to date somebody who listens to Beck because I need to know these songs. I need to be aware. Put me down.
Oh, man.
Thank you.
Thank you, y'all, for sitting with us with that moment. I'm over here crying.
Over here cracking herself up. All right, well, please continue to leave your comments, on our Instagram page, No Roadmap Pod. And let us know what you're thinking about online dating or dating in general.
Have you met your one?
Have you met some ones? Are
your ones now tens?
That part. Or are they still ones? I'm guessing they're probably still ones.
They're probably still ones.
But whatever. Until the next time, thanks so much for joining Fallon and me on No Roadmap with Tasha and Fallon. I'm Tasha.
I'm Fallon.
And until the next time, don't be a jerk. Okay, bye. Thank you for listening to No Roadmap with Tasha and Fallon. Follow us on IG at No Roadmap Pod. Send us your questions, ideas, and reactions. Tell us all the things because we're going to tell you all the things. Until next time.